or forward and back to climb and
Hey guys,
descend.
what is up? Eric or Aviator back here once again with you, playing some Microsoft Flight. It's the first time I've ever loaded the game. Actually, you'll see I'm
You see those hot air balloons ahead of us?
And
Let's weave
I guess
our way
right now
around
I'm
them.
supposed to weave around
Try
the
not to
balloons.
hit them, though.
But ooh, do I need throttle? Nope, I don't need throttle. I need a look.
Very
Oh, there we
nice.
go. Much better. Ah, back around. Ah. Anyway, so I'm playing this game right now because I used to spend a lot of time playing
You're
flight
getting the hang
simulators,
of
as
it.
you guys might imagine. I love flight sims. I think they're fantastic machines, or fantastic games rather. And with that in mind, I basically
One
am
more.
working on a new
Let's see if you
series
can get around this
with
last
Machinima,
balloon.
doing mixing kind of some of my stuff that I've been doing for a while, which is a lot of adventures with actual video games, so stuff that kind of fits. And I actually need your advice on this stuff, guys. If you have any
The
ideas
next balloon
of
is higher. We'll have
games
to
that
climb
would
to it.
that would kind of fit
ahead and
with
throttle up to
whatever
full.
else other stuff I'm doing, keep me in mind. You know, if you have any ideas of like skydiving games or flying or skiing or whatever kind of games you think would be totally awesome to watch, let me know. And I would appreciate it because I'm definitely, you know, looking to better what I'm doing. Use the wheel or control. That's not the right one. Which one's the wheel? All right, I'm trying to find. Oh, there we go. That's my throttle
Good.
button.
See how our speed
Cool.
decreases as we climb, even with full throttle?
All
We're
right,
too slow. Lower the
so
nose. Let's try that again.
sorry, I'm gonna learn you how to do this really quick. It's an interesting game. Restart mission. What? All right, low checkpoint. I did not realize I had to fly above the objective. Regardless,
hot air
we're
balloons
having some
ahead of
fun.
us?
So
Let's weave
let's
our
go
way
down here
around them.
and do this. Let's
Try
go ahead
not to
and
hit
run
'em,
that
though.
throttle up a little bit more. Is it all the way up? No, it's up. There we go.
Very nice. You're getting the hang of it.
All right, so sorry, I'm trying to explain myself while doing something that's not exactly the easiest thing in the world to do, but especially not flying an airplane that's not exactly aerobatic.
One more.
Quick.
Let's see if you can get around this last balloon.
And let's go. Am I not gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it. My poor airspeed is
The next
completely out by
balloon
the
is
time I hit
higher.
it.
We'll have to climb to it.
All right.
Go ahead and throttle up to
There
full.
we go. Got the throttle there. There we go.
See how our speed
And,
decreases as we
now I
climb,
can
even
throttle
with
up
full
that. Sorry.
throttle?
Anyway, so if you guys have any ideas of
We're
what
too
kinds
slow.
of
Lower
games
the
to look
nose.
into, let me
Always
know. I
throttle
can
up
definitely
to
use your
climb.
advice. I want to be doing as
Try
much as
not
I
to
can
climb
to
too steeply,
you
or we'll
know,
slow
do some
down
good
too much and
stuff. And
stall.
I'm not sure what the best items will be or the best games will be because I'm not a gaming expert, as you guys can probably tell by how horribly I'm playing this game, even though it's a flight simulator. And just really quick, to let you guys know, I'm playing or flying in Icon A5. It's called. It's a beautiful airplane. I actually would
Good
love to work
job.
with the Icon
We'll have to
factory.
descend to get to the
I
next
think
balloon.
they just do amazing work.
See how our
Beautiful
speed
stuff.
increases when we descend?
And I'd like to
Throttle back when descending.
pull back the throttle. 50%. Boom.
Nicely done. Let's put your new skills to use and make your first landing.
Okay.
Turn right and line up with the runway. Lower
that
the
runway?
landing gear as well.
Press G to lower my landing gear.
Throttle down to about 45% for our approach.
All right, I gotta figure this out really quick, guys.
Okay, I'll lower the landing gear.
All right, I don't know which button G is, so. And let's go right. I need to be able to change the
Getting
views
close. Throttle down to idle, lift the nose, and let the aircraft settle onto the ground.
too. I've been throttled down to idle for a while, man. Catch up. 50 knots. Flaring a little bit late. Oh, there we go. It's all right,
Pretty
though.
nice
We made it.
landing for your first try.
Oh,
Great
there we
job
go.
on
I
your
can
first
see now.
flight.
Look at that.
I
That was like the
something
worst thing
fun lined
ever,
up
but
for our
that's
next
all right. We're
lesson.
learning, aren't we? So anyway, this game I'm excited about because I used to love these old flight simulators, man. I played so many flight sim hours in Flight Simulator. I think it was 2000, FS 2000. Maybe it was the one that came before that. I don't remember, but it was an old game. It was horrible looking compared to this, but it was a lot of fun to play. And you know, for me, it's kind of neat to experience what
did a great
technology
job
has done,
building
etc. And now we're gonna do some more
Listen,
flying
I
here
got
and
a
see what goes
special
on.
lesson
Don't
lined
hesitate
up.
to let me know about these games
Your
like I
first
mentioned.
water landing.
I'd like to learn. So
And a party.
a party.
I need a ride out to a friend's
Hooray.
wedding. It's out in the bay on a yacht. They've already set sail, so the only way to get out there is in the Icon.
Very cool. That'd be fun to go to a wedding in this thing.
Take a look
I'm
around
down.
the cockpit. Simple, huh?
All right.
Almost
let's
like
see.
a car.
I need to F. Right. Okay, so I can do that
Now
really quick.
center your view.
Center your view by pushing right stick. Okay.
When you're ready, just push the throttle
Or use the
forward
wheel
for
button.
takeoff.
I need to figure out a couple other buttons really quick here that I've not yet figured out. Oh, okay, so I just got out of the plane. What? Oh, that's cool. All right, let's go. Let's add some throttle, y'all.
Lift the nose to take off.
All right, we're back in the cockpit here. This is pretty cool stuff, I think. All right, so we took off. Now I got to figure out what gear button is. And
That was easy. Now we're flying.
gear is up, I believe. Yes.
Climb straight out to 500
All right,
feet.
so climbing up to 500 feet here. Right now we're at 123, 200, 270. Oh, gotta push that nose over. As you guys can see there, up there on the top left, I don't want to stall, and I'm really close to a stall here, 49 knots. As you can see that green bar there, it shows
Good.
you
Now
what my
throttle
stall
back
speed
to
is. It's just
5,500
about 50.
RPM or about 90%, and maintain this altitude.
All right, 90% it is.
Now turn to a heading of 340.
340.
You can see our heading change on the display on the top of the
Yeah.
screen and on the GPS in the cockpit. All right, we're on course.
That's really
Just
cool
keep
about
flying
this
this
airplane
heading
is
and we
it
should
looks
see the yacht
like a
along the
race
coast.
car inside. It really does. You know, it's not a very fast airplane. We're doing 83 knots, and that's about as fast as you're going to get. You're maybe 100 knots, you know, comfortably. But it's very
Currently, you're
clean
in
design, I
cockpit
think.
view. This view enables you to manipulate the controls in the cockpit.
That's cool.
Why
I
don't
didn't
you
know
check out the various other views while we have a little time? It's a great way to gain perspective.
that. Cycle all views. That's groovy.
Free look allows you to easily look at your surroundings. Chase view gives a good sense of the flight path of the aircraft. In flyby view, you can watch your aircraft fly past.
All right, there we
Top-down
go.
view is helpful for finding your way around an airport.
Very
Okay,
cool.
enough looking around. Let's get to the yacht.
All right, so apparently I was still climbing there. I wish I could find a trim setting on this thing. Trim would be neat to
If
use.
you want to save some time, activate the skip to waypoint command. It'll take us right to the yacht. You'll see this command in most missions, and
All
you
right,
can use it at
and we just skipped the waypoint
any
because we're
time when the
cheaters.
skip is active.
All right, let's
That looks like the yacht we're heading to.
1.1 nautical miles.
Fly past the yacht to set up for our landing.
All right, we're gonna set up for the landing after we get past it. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Do a low pass
Very
to
pretty
make sure
airplane,
they
isn't
see
it?
us. That'll let them know that they should stop the boat so we can land.
Okie dokie. We're gonna increase the throttle as long as we won't break the red line. We're good. Red line's at like 140, I think. So we're gonna use
Pull the
this
throttle
to
back as we descend.
increase
so we don't get
airspeed
going
over
too
the
fast.
ground. So if we have an issue with an engine, which won't happen in this game, I don't think, but it keeps us safer basically.
Great, it looks like they saw us. Head north to put some room between
Looks
us
like
and
they
the
saw
yacht.
us. I'm at
We'll
like
need that
3
space
feet.
to land.
Oh, that does not want to roll right now. I just tried to roll it. It did not like that idea at all. Let's do a nice little slow climb. Push that nose forward here in a minute. Once we get to about 1,000 feet, we'll
Keep
try
going
a
a
quick
little
roll.
further.
All right, ready? 1,000 feet. Let's go for this thing. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a nice big roll. It's a little bit sketchy, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna be groovy. It's gonna be groovy. So obviously this game is not like super fast paced, but it's kind of fun, and I gotta get my thumbsticks more used to and accustomed to what's going on with it. I'm just not used to what's going on here. So we're gonna get
This
up
is
that
far
speed
enough.
up.
Turn around back toward the yacht.
Please roll, please roll, please roll, please. It won't roll. Roll. I might die. Roll. Did not want to roll. It was like, really?
Okay, now we just need to gently
All right.
descend and slow down to 60 knots for the landing. Bring the throttle back to 25% or 2,500
Yeah, but I
RPM,
can't. I'm trying to
and use
crash
the
right now.
elevator
Hey,
controls
lady.
to adjust your speed.
I'm flying
Raise
like
the
a
nose
crazy
to slow
man.
down or lower the nose to speed up.
All right. We're gonna go to about 25% throttle. And as we can see here, we've got it locked in now. We're kind of right on target for where we want to be. We're gonna land right beside this, but we're gonna actually go out of this mode so you guys can see exactly what this looks like. As we can see
Try
out
to
here,
land
this
about
free
100
look is
feet
looking
from
pretty
the
good.
boat. Not too close. We don't want to hit it. Throttle back to idle and let the aircraft settle onto the water.
The thing is interesting about this is it's teaching you a couple little cheater steps that aren't exactly accurate. I prefer things that are a little more accurate because you really want to flare just a little bit like that right there.
Nice
as you're coming in, you pull up a
touchdown.
little tiny bit, and that helps quite a bit.
Congratulations on your
So,
first water landing.
hooray! Perfect
I'm gonna bring us
water
in
landing.
close so we can get on the yacht without getting wet. Thanks for helping
That'd
me
be
get
so
out to
awesome.
the wedding.
Award coconut bra. That sounds legit. All right, new best score. Except, let's do
Welcome
this.
to Microsoft Flight.
Dun, dun, dun,
Use
dun, dun,
flight
dun,
tips
dun,
and
dun,
follow the
dun.
highlighted icons to discover what Microsoft Flight has to offer. If you complete all the flight tips, you'll receive a new aircraft paint scheme.
All right, let's continue on with some more
Missions are
activities here.
activities that
Let's go on
allow
another mission.
pilots to test their
Actually, let me see
abilities.
what airplanes we have really quick. We have just those two. Darn. All right, I gotta buy more airplanes I think to make this game work, which is too bad. If anybody knows how I can get free airplanes, let me know because I would like that very much. I'd like that very, very much indeed. All right, let's see. Let's fly. Activities. Missions. All right, so we did that. Let's do this one. Why not? Must be signed into Games for Windows Live. I'll have to do that later. I'm not sure what my password is for that one. All right, let's see here. Challenge course, Hello Bay. Or what we could do is let's do this one real quick. Let's go back this way. Let's just do a quick. Boom, back. Activities, free flight, fly. And here we go. So we're back in the airplane. And we're going to press B to start the engine. And we're going to accelerate this engine all the way back up here. As you can see, the rev meter going up. We're running a, I believe, a 912S or a 914 Rotax on this, which is a pretty good motor. We're at 40 knots now. We're going to get up on step. And we're going to go ahead and hold it there. We're actually going to bring the power back down now. And this is what you call flying on steps. So at about 60% power, I should be able to just keep that boat hole right there. Yeah, see, we're almost flying, but not quite. That's basically exactly what I want to do. So I can actually take this right here and we can slide it around. It's really fun to do this in real life. You just slide it around and use it like a big boat. And one of my favorite things to do is flying airplanes on the water. It's so much fun to do because they fly great. And as you can see right here, we're just kind of up on the front part of the hull now. It was sinking the whole way in, but as it sits, you know, I can basically just screw around, have some fun, drag a wingtip, drag another wingtip, full rudder. That slows you down nicely. It kind of turns the boat around. It's a little dangerous, but it's a lot of fun. So call me crazy, I like it. All right, full power, and we'll go ahead and get that airspeed up real quickly. And since that should allow us to pull up right now, and we're free of the earth. Now, let's not leave completely yet. Oh, it had a little suction there, didn't it? Ooh, oh, don't crash. Oh, don't crash. Oh, don't crash. No! That was exciting. All right, well, we learned something new. This game is weird. That's all right. Apparently, I crashed. That was an oopsie. I'll claim it. I'll claim it. That was an oopsie. Let's try this again here. All right, so we're going to get back into first-person view. And they've got some clouds up now. That's kind of cool. So we're going to get the power all the way into it now. 100% power. Bring this nose all the way down. And we're going to do what we can right now to do a little bit of flying through the woods, per se. So let's take a quick trip out here through the woods. And we'll actually try a landing out here on a dirt field somewhere, too. I think that'd be fun. Nice graphics. I mean, they aren't great. That's my thing. Is you know, I really would like to see a company make something with graphics that look as good as, you know, any other game that we had the expectation from. Flight simulators are always kind of hurting in the graphics department. Lets you get a nice graphics pack, etc. Especially, I mean, for being a PC game, this is pretty horrible graphics. At least in my opinion. But what do I know? What do I know? Ooh, whoa. So as you guys can see here, we're just basically flying through, trying to do what we can to stay just above the treetops, or below the treetops when possible. But as you'll notice here, we're losing altitude every time that we bring the wings sideways. That's because you lose lift. So a lot of times you'll lose altitude along with the lift, unless you keep enough speed in and you're raising using the rudder as an elevator instead of a rudder. There you go. Ooh, gonna crash! Ooh, that one hurt. That one hurt. Oh, that would have killed you. Just gonna go ahead and point that out. That would have killed you. Killed you dead. Oh man. All right, let's see here. We need to. There's so many things we can do in this game. That's all right for now. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let you guys let me know if you've played this game and you like it. Let me know what you like about it. Let me know what I should be doing to make the game better for me. And if there's like any good packs I should buy for it, etc. I'd love to learn from you guys because obviously you have a lot more experience when it comes to these games than I do. Let me know if you have any ideas for games we should use in my series idea with Machinima. We're going to be doing on Machinima's channel because I'd like to get you guys' advice. You know, obviously this is not something I know as well as a lot of you guys do. You guys are all the gaming dudes. I'm just the dude, and I just said dude. It's okay. We don't have to admit that it ever happened. It never happened. All right, I just pressed G. I should have put my gear down. Yes. Let's see if I can pull the power all the way back first. G. Guess not. All right, power back up because we've got to get the airspeed up. Look at this beautiful little ravine, though. That's pretty. Oh, there's the gear. Gear comes out at lower speeds. I see. Okay. Ooh. So basically, this is what I'm doing in the paramotor right here, just flying along, kicking the tops of trees. This is pretty much the tightest you could possibly get right here, though. I mean, look at this, guys. I am right in the treetops. That would have killed me. Thank you for having bad graphics. And let's go climb up here really quick and find a place to park this little buddy. So you gonna pull my gear up? It does go up. Okay, it's very slow, but it does go up. All right, so that's interesting how slow the gear goes up, but it also slows you down a lot more too, which is cool. I'll put the gear back down. Here it comes, and bring that power out. Power is all the way out. 2% gear is down and locked, or so it appears. And we're going to go ahead and let it touch right there. And then power back up. And this is where it gets scary. Oh, we're going to clear it. Yeah, we cleared it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bounce? So anyway, this is not how you should fly in real life. However, it is very entertaining to fly this way in video games. And I need your advice on what to buy, what to do, what games I should be playing to do cool things that are in relative nature to all my adventure videos. So let me know in the comments below, and I will go and continue playing this game like a crazy imbecile. It's been very fun, and there's a crash that should never happen. So later, dudes. Have a great day. Bye-bye.